Welcome back to MMA Action Hub. Shara Bullet's retirement rumors. Dana White responds. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe. Now let's begin. Recently, rumors have surfaced about the retirement of UFC fighter Shara Bullet following medical recommendations. However, Dana White himself shut down these claims, calling them fake news. The speculation started after unverified reports suggested that doctors advised Shara to step away from the sport due to health concerns. But with no official statement from the fighter or the UFC, it appears to be another case of misinformation spreading online. Islam Makhachev couldn't help but laugh at Dustin Poirier's unusual choice of footwear. The lightweight champion took to Instagram to share a picture of Poirier wearing cleats indoors, adding a playful jab at the veteran fighter. While it's all in good fun, these subtle digs often fuel tension between fighters and could be a sign of an eventual clash down the road. Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget. KHAMZAT Chimaev has once again stirred controversy by posting images of Alex Periera's knockout losses on his Twitter account. The undefeated star shared Periera's past defeat against Israel Adesanya, along with another image of Periera on the ground, mocking his well-known slogan, Chama, by replacing it with Sama. This move has ignited backlash from Periera's fans, who see it as unnecessary provocation from Chimaev. Belal Muhammad has shared a glimpse of his strategy for a potential fight against newly crowned UFC middleweight champion DRICUS du Plessis. Taking to Twitter, Belal discussed his approach to neutralizing du Plessis' unorthodox striking and relentless pace. Fans are eager to see if this fight will materialize, as both men have been vocal about their interest in facing each other. UFC commentator Joe Rogan has sparked conversation by stating that he wants to see featherweight champion Llia Topuria move up and challenge Islam Makhachev for the lightweight belt. Rogan dismissed concerns about Topuria having only one title defense, saying, "I don't care, let's go." Additionally, he pitched a potential bout between Diego Lopez and Alexander Volkanovski for the featherweight division, suggesting that these matchups would bring excitement to both weight classes.
Happen at lightweight now. I hope, as crazy as it sounds, I hope Llia goes up to 55. I really do.
What about
Volkanovski, Diego Lopez, 45.
I'll take that.
Ilya goes up to 55. Fuck, I don't care if he only defended the title one time or didn't.
Agree.
Who cares?
You want Ilya to fight Makhachev?
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's fucking go.
Face a couple of those guys first, like you just said.
Yeah, it'd be nice, but also, who cares? Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's if you want to make the big fight for July. You want to make that big fight in July. Is it the Volkanovski rematch? I don't know. I think Volkanovski's people want to probably see him win one.
Umar Nurmagomedov has finally given fans an update on his long-standing hand injury. According to the Dagestani fighter, he will be able to start punching again in 4 months and expects to return to the octagon in 6 months. This news has excited MMA fans, as Umar is considered one of the most promising bantamweights in the UFC.
Бегал, короче, рука уже вот столько зажимается. Можно будет бить через 4 месяца. Скорее всего, вернусь через 6.
A viral moment from UFC 312 showed merab dvalishvili teaching middleweight champion DRICUS du Plessis how to execute a foot sweep takedown without getting caught in a guillotine. Interestingly, this impromptu training session happened while they were waiting for their cars at the valet, proving that fighters are always looking to sharpen their skills, even outside the gym.
That's not there. If you go there, here, there is shoulders. There is also number one. Now, I'm gonna treat you. Even if I think it's a lot of power, I'm really
I don't think normal people understand what is going on. Oh, we know. Yeah, we know.
the legs. See, I feel safe. I give them space sometimes.
Following UFC 312, Nassourdine Imavov has officially secured the #1 ranking in the middleweight division. He overtakes former champion Sean Strickland, solidifying his position as the next in line for a title shot. With his recent impressive performances, fans are already speculating about a potential championship showdown. Paulo Costa has set his sights on returning to the octagon in April. The Brazilian powerhouse, known for his aggressive fighting style, has been out of action for a while due to injuries and contract negotiations. However, he has now confirmed his intention to fight again soon, and fans are eagerly awaiting his next opponent. Dustin Poirier recently weighed in on Ilia Topuria's knockout ability, saying, "If Topuria connects, he can put anybody out." This statement comes amid discussions about Topuria potentially moving up to lightweight. Poirier's words add more hype to the rising featherweight star, as many believe he could be a serious threat at 155 pounds. After securing his title win, DRICUS du Plessis wasted no time in calling out UFC light heavyweight champion Alex Periera for a super fight. However, Periera shut down the idea, saying that du Plessis is too small for him. While this call-out won't materialize immediately, fans continue to debate whether Periera would consider such a matchup in the future. Dustin Poirier has made it clear that he is not interested in fighting Paddy Pimblett for his retirement bout. While Pimblett has been climbing the rankings, Poirier dismissed the idea, saying, "That's an interesting fight, but not for my retirement. It's legends only, man." This statement suggests that Poirier is looking for a high-profile opponent for what could be his last dance in the octagon.
Dustin Poirier joining us. So a lot of fight fans, and you see this online quite a bit, they want to see you fight Paddy Pimblett. Is that a fight that would interest you? Would you walk off on that fight?
See, that's an interesting fight, but not for my retirement fight. You know, it's legends only, man.
I get that. I get that. So, okay, but you like that fight. So would you be willing to fight 2 more fights?
Nah, I'm done, man. I have 50-something cage fights. Like I still have more to give. There's a lot of opportunities and big fights that can be made, but I've just been doing it so long, and I'm in a place with my other ventures and my family. I want to be home in a regular routine, and I've given this sport a lot, and I think I've given it enough.
I get you. Respect. I understand that. So can you tell us, who would you like to fight?
Well, my first pick when we first started talking about a retirement in Louisiana was Justin Gaethje, because we're 1-1. You know, I beat him, he beat me. I would hate to close my career out without finishing this thing off right. But when I brought it to their attention, he already had a fight booked in March, I believe, against Dan Hooker, which is an incredible fight. I'm a big fan of both guys, and that's going to be a war that you cannot miss. But we'll see. We got some names we're working on.